Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cavalry 86. I know this is kind of a little blurry because it's so dark in here. I'm on my way home from work, and I hope everyone's doing okay. I know everybody's kind of going crazy because of what I call the Cucaracha virus. I mean, even I heard that even YouTube is demonetizing everybody's channels or videos or whatever you want to call it, just by saying the actual virus's name, because they do not want to spread misinformation. So I'm not trying to spread any information of any kind, but one of the things me and Julie are going to do today, early this morning, in fact, as soon as I get home, she's supposed to come out to the car and we're supposed to head on off to one of our local grocery stores to pick up our weekly stuff to, feed and supply ourselves with stuff, TP. Hopefully there's TP. But I haven't been to one of the big stores, this big store, since all this crap has been going on. So we will see how bad things really are. I've kind of heard that things are starting to get a little bit back to normal, but we will see. I don't know. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So Julie's in the car now. Obviously she's holding the camera, and I'm eating my breakfast real quick. This raspberry yogurt.
And yes, I gave you the last raspberry.
Oh,
I was a good wife.
Oh, good. I'll get into more about the yogurt thing in a little while, but the reason why we're going shopping so early, and this is a Thursday, and we normally go shopping on Saturday.
Friday or Saturday.
Saturday, depending on what's going on, is because if there's craziness going on in the stores, I'd like to try to beat the craziness.
Yeah, we're trying to go at what, 6:24? Hopefully the crazies aren't in there yet.
I know for a fact that the store we're going to right now, or in a minute, they resupply their stuff, or they get shipments in on Thursdays. So hopefully, because this is Thursday morning, that the people have had time to put stuff out, the employees. Hopefully we'll be able to get things that we need without too much fuss.
Yeah, hopefully we don't miss it, and that they actually get their truck sometime during the day on Thursday and they stock overnight. If that's true, then we'll have to go back tomorrow.
Yeah, so I'm going to finish my breakfast real quick, and then we'll bring you guys back when we're in the store. Well, folks, we're in the store, and it looks so far like there's no craziness. We came in on the food side, and it looks like there's food. I was told that they're running low on produce and all this stuff. We haven't gone where the bread and the milk and the meat area is, but we'll soon be going over there. Alright guys, look, I'm in the cereal aisle, and there are some bare spots, but that's to be expected. But for the most part, there's all kinds of food, there's all kinds of cereal. So Okay, guys, as you can tell, it's the next day. The store wasn't that bad. I mean, obviously, they're out of things that we all heard about: the toilet paper, the Kleenexes, the hand sanitizer stuff. That stuff's all out. Plus, other things that, just the stuff we hear. We all, in the video, you saw that they're working very, very hard trying to put things back on the shelf. But one thing you guys didn't see this. When we first walked in, this store, again, which I have worked at. I've worked at that particular store. And they do a great job at whatever they're doing. And when we walked in, they actually had somebody there with some disinfectant, antibacterial stuff. I don't know. It was something in a spray bottle. And they were literally wiping down carts. You go up and they say, you want a big one or a small cart? And you tell them, and they wipe everything down so that it was all nice and clean, disinfected. You didn't have to worry about whoever touched it last. It was great. I can't praise that store enough. The manager, who is a friend of mine, not personal friend, but he's a freaking great guy, and a great boss. So anyway, I just want you guys to stay safe. I do what you can to protect yourself and your family from this Cucaracha virus that I call it. It is crazy, but what can we do? We can only do what we can do right now. It's not. This is not a long-term thing. This is a temporary thing, and I have to tell you, if we, as people in general, if we do not learn from this event that we need to prepare more for something like this, or more, or bigger, that's on us. If you can't save up money for an emergency such as this, of people being out of work, or even being sick for however long, preparing for shortages in the stores, and so forth, then that's on all of us. So if you and your family make this out okay, learn from this. Do something to prepare yourself for this event. Me personally, and people have asked me online, on Facebook and so forth, am I worried about this? I'm not worried about it. Tell you the truth, I'm more worried. I'm not worried about getting the Cucaracha virus. I'm more worried about the idiots that are panicking right now. If things get shut down any more than they are, people are going to really start panicking and do some really stupid stuff. And those are the people I'm worried about. I'm not worried about getting sick or going to the hospital. I'm not. I can't control that. What I can control is what happens if people start panicking and doing stupid stuff to me and my family. That's what I'm worried about, and that's what I'm preparing for. We did buy more food than we normally do, to stock up, make big meals, something we can eat on for 2 or 3 days. But other than that, I'm not worried about it. I mean, Julie right now in the living room, dining room area, she's got her whole setup for working at home, because her work shut down. Other than if you could work at home, do your work, and she can do that. My stepson, his job, I mean, this is affecting everybody across. I mean, you guys know, it's across the board. It's affecting everybody's work, everybody's plans, what have you. But yeah, he's he's at home doing online stuff. And I mean, even my work, which is manufacturing, most of our supplies come from Europe and some from China. So with the travel bans and the shipping stuff being halted or slowed, or even the facility that supplies us, what if they're shut down? I mean, it's affecting everybody. So I want you guys. I'm gonna call this quits. I'm gonna try to get this out this weekend. Today or this weekend. Today's Friday the 21st. So I want you guys to stay alert, stay safe. Toujours Pret, and I'll see you later.